issued a judgment against the illegal invasion of, it's called Vubachikwe Mine, that is in Gwanda, 130 kilometers south east of the second largest city. These ZANU PF invaders allegedly occupied the mine. Zimbabwe has been actually on the headlines for invasion since the 1999 fast-track land reform programs. The issues of property rights remains in limbo in Zimbabwe. As long as you are not ZANU PF, your businesses are not protected. Ironically, the president of Zimbabwe, Emmerson Mnangagwa, is always busy that the country is built by its own people and saying Zimbabwe is open for investment. Is this the Zimbabwe that is open for investment, whereby ZANU PF thugs can just work at any moment and stay a thriving company and occupy it? Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hloniphani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So the High Court in Bulawayo says marauding ZANU PF youths who have invaded Vubachikwe Mine in Gwanda, 130 kilometers southeast of the second largest city, that is Bulawayo, must move immediately and stop illegal interference with its operations. The case has serious property rights, rule of law, and investor confidence implications on Zimbabwe. Mining is the locomotive of Zimbabwe's economic growth prospects. This follows a spoliation order by Bulawayo High Court Justice Bongani Ndlovu against ZANU PF youths Moses Langa, Altonia Gondo, Madodana Sbanda, Texon Moyo, and Alot Ndlovu, who had led the illegal invasion of Duration Gold Limited Mining List 16, which includes Vubachikwe, a spoliation order under their own law, or mandemnant van spoilie, is a rapid legal remedy to restore possession of property. I'm reading legal terms. Movable, immovable, or incorporated to a person who was lawfully dispossessed, who was unlawfully rather dispossessed without their consent or legal process. The applicant in the case was Forbes and Thompson, Bulawayo Private Limited, a Duration Gold subsidiary, while the respondent were Langa, Gondo, Sbanda, Moyo, and Ndlovu. The five respondents consented to the order, acknowledging their actions were illegal. They also undertook to remove more than 200 illegal miners along with their agents and followers. Okay. Let me take it from so. They also undertook to remove more than 200 illegal miners along with their agents and followers from the site. At least 200 youths led by ZANU PF Matabeleland South Provincial Youth Chairperson Langa had invaded and taken over the mine owned by Bulawayo-based British company Forbes and Thompson. Forbes and Thompson is owned by Duration Gold Limited, a Jersey incorporated company formed by Clarity Capital in early 2006. Duration's main shareholder and managing director is Alan Dolan, a Canadian lawyer and investor now based in Switzerland, but with deep-rooted business interest in Zimbabwe and South Africa. Duration Gold Zimbabwe owns Athens Mine in Mvuma, Gaike Mine in Kwekwe, royal family in Filabusi, Vubachikwe, although it has temporarily closed. Vubachikwe Mine, operating under the current mining list 16 since 1983. Due to operational problems and the restructuring process, Duration remains a major gold producer and employer in Zimbabwe. A sixth respondent, Tyson Mutengeni, did not appear in court despite having been properly served. The High Court granted the same spoliation order against him in his absence. The Ministry of Mines did not oppose the application, which led to the order for the immediate removal of lawless ZANU PF thugs. So you see, the issue of invasion of businesses due to jealousy. ZANU PF is a criminal syndicate. You cannot actually say this is the ZANU PF youth leader in Matapeleland that actually lead other innocent youths to invade the farm of a company that is operating in a country, and there are no consequences that are done to this type. Even the court does not actually punish these people, because there is no punishment that has been given to this. Is invasion. It must be a serious crime. Just imagine if I can go to the Prikepu farm of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, cut about 6 maize, they catch me illegally invading his farm. Do you think I would be a free man, or they can even kill me? So it means Zimbabwe investors in Zimbabwe is not safe for investment. I think that's the proper characterization of the economy of Zimbabwe. Anyway, let me just read this court judgment. It's just too small. I will finish. So it was lodged in the High Court of Zimbabwe, held at Bulawayo, case number HCBC 123/26, in the matter between Forbes and Thompson Bulawayo Private Limited, being the applicant, and the first respondent being Moses Langa, the second respondent Aldonia Gondo, Madoda Nasbanda being the third, the fourth Tyson Mutengeni, fifth Texon Moyo, Alot Ndlovu, and the Minister of Mines and Mining was the seventh respondent. Bulawayo, the 2nd day of February 2026, before Honorable Mr. Justice Ndlovu J. So let me just go quickly to read the judgment. It's just a short judgment. It says, whereupon, after reading documents filed of record and hearing, it is ordered by consent that the application for spoliation is hereby granted to the first to sixth respondent, and all those claiming occupation through them are hereby ordered to restore possession of the mining location, mining list 16, which incorporates Vubachikwe Mine, to the applicant, forthwith, failing which the sheriff for the High Court of Zimbabwe, with the assistance of the Zimbabwe Republic Police, is hereby authorized to assist the applicant to recover vacant possession through ejecting the respondents and all those claiming occupation through them. 3, there is no order as to cost. So this is the judgment that was given by the judge Ndlovu J. I hope I know this Ndlovu. I appear to know him. Anyway, let me not speak more. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Oganqube Umhlabane is signing out. Let me love and leave you.